Welcome back, everyone. Let's get cracking with some algebraic expressions this time. We'll apply the distributive property to variables and algebraic expressions as we did with arithmetic expressions before. So let's start here. The first one we're going to try out is 2 times 2x plus 3. So x is obviously something new you see here, and just assume that to be a placeholder. Pick up whatever you feel serves you today. I just use these craft sticks for today, so these are my x's. 2x for me would mean 2 of these, and the 3 of course is a pure number, so I'm going to use my marble chips again. That is 2x plus 3, correct? Now I need to double that, right? I need twice of 2x plus 3. So let me throw in 2 more of these here, and let me throw in 3 more of these here. Okay, all right, so I got it all in here now. That's my total number here, twice of 2x plus 3. So the way we distribute would be to keep these aside. Okay, as they say, birds of a feather flock together. So we want to keep these together, and we want to keep these 4 together, which brings us to what you see here. That is 4 x's and 6 of the marble chips, right? So I'm going to write that down as 2 times 2, 4, 4x, and that is this side. Leave the plus, and 2 times 3, that is 6. That is 6 of these chips. So that's how I was able to distribute. And you see, it's very straightforward. It's we should not really get intimidated because we see an x in there. Just assume the x to be, like I said, anything you like. So that was the addition. How about we try the same thing, but this time we have a minus here, okay? So let's do the same thing real quick here. 2x, okay? And I have 3 of these. So I'm going to throw these in here. It's just the way I did before. But the only difference is I'm going to hang on to that minus sign in between, as we did with the arithmetic expressions. So 2x minus 3, right? And that's all sitting in this one box, as I always say, right? 1 cup, 1 box, whatever you have. I have to now, so without the 2, this is what this would look like. Now that I need to double this, I'm going to throw in 2 more of these. Okay, 2 more of these, 3 more of these. But the only difference is that my minus sign stays where it should, which is right here. Okay, so these are 6 marble chips. I'm going to keep that out here. These are 4 x's, so that goes in here. So if you see, it's 2 times 2, 4x, keep the sign, minus 2 times 3, 6, and that's what you have, 6 marble chips and 4 of these x's. So that was pretty straightforward. Let's move on to a different one now, okay? And let's pick this. Okay, so we have a double distributive property application here, or rather we have 2 sets of brackets, right? So we will start off with the innermost, which happens to be x plus 2, twice of x plus 2. So again, x is here, that's x, that's 2 marble chips, and that is x plus 2 for us. Now I need to double that. Okay, we can do that. So 2, and then I'm going to throw in 2 more of these, right? So that is, if you look at that, yes. So this is 2 twice of x plus 2. Again, keep these separate and these separate. So let's write that down, 2x plus 4, correct? And with that, I'm going to move these away. So far, I was able to break this down as 2x plus 4. Now comes the other x. So let's throw this all in here like this. Okay. Okay, now moving on again, let's start again. So we have an x here, we have another 2 x's here, or effectively, let's say these are just 3 x's. Okay, so 3 x's and 2 4's. Let's start off with that 1 4. So this is our 3x plus 4. That's all of this inside. And then again, like we did before, we need to double this. So let's throw in, how many do we have here? 3. So I need to throw in 3 more. That would double this. I have 4. I would need to throw in 4 more. And that is the complete picture here. So let's break it all down again. Keep this separate, keep this separate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 6x for me. That is right here. 3x here, and then multiply by 2. That is 6x. Keep the plus, and all of this together is 8. So straightforward, right? You first write this down as 3x. 2 times 3, 6x, plus 2 times 4, 8. Pretty straightforward, although it looks scary, but it's quite straightforward. And let's do one last here with 2 variables, okay? So I'm gonna hold on to the same orange color for my x, but this time let me bring in something else for y, okay? So this is my y today, x plus y, and I'm gonna throw in a minus 1, okay? That's what this is gonna look like. Again, double it. What does that mean? Throw in another x, throw in another y, and minus here, right? So that's what I get. So what do you think this is? Holding on to the minus again, keep the minus, put the 2. I have 2 x's, okay, 2 x's plus 2 y's, and I hung on to the minus where it should be, or I held on to the minus where it should be. So I got a 2x, fine, 2 times x, plus 2 times y, minus, and then 2. That is how. So it's quite straightforward. Don't get intimidated by the x's or the y's. It just works the same way. All right, that's the end of our distributive property. We covered algebraic functions this time, and we did the arithmetic ones in previous videos. So hope to hear back from you. Keep watching, keep subscribing, and do sign up for sessions if you feel like we need to spend more time on this. Thank you. See you all again soon. Bye-bye.